want to welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. It says, what is God's direction for widows? Will he favor a new relationship for the widow? This is an interesting question because widows are of such great concern to the Lord that not only in James chapter 1 does he talk about taking care of widows and orphans, but also in Acts chapter 6, it was the widow's ministry that was the cause for the original call of the servants of the church, what we know as the diakonos or the deacon body. And we really do have some competing passages here. There are passages all throughout the Gospels where Jesus Christ is speaking about those who are widows of a certain age. They should dedicate themselves unto the Lord. They should not seek what we might call a new relationship or marriage and just devote themselves to the Lord. But then at the same time in the book of Romans chapter 9, it talks about, as a parallel to our salvation, that if a woman's husband is deceased, she is set free to, quote, engage in a new relationship. Now, I don't think there's really a biblical hard and fast on this. I think what is important is that an individual, whether they've never been married before or they are a widow whose spouse has, quote, deceased, that new relationship is guided by and directed by the Lord himself. There's no real hard and fast rule, commandment, or precept in the Bible that says once your spouse dies, that's it, you're done, or the opposite, be looking for somebody else. Kind of a reminder, not just to the widows, but really to all of us. The very first marital union between Adam and Eve, Adam was in a deep sleep, and the Lord brought Eve unto him. So whatever our current marital status, if we're to engage in a future marital relationship, it should be someone who the Lord has brought and guided, not just something that we feel obligated to. Great question. If you have one, send it to AskJeff.net. Maybe your question will be tomorrow's. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at AskJeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.